What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Goatedcast. Let's get it. I'm here with your boy, Mr. Cameron. What's up going on with you, Mr. Cameron?
Shoot, chillin', my boy, chillin'. You big boy here is about to start being a proud owner of a house. And that's the main reason why we've been kind of out and about for the last few weeks or so. Thank God we back in business.
Yes, sir. As you can point out, we changed the name to the channel, to the podcast, all that stuff. So that's cool. So we got things coming.
Absolutely.
Um, so in our time away, a little movie came out,
Absolutely. A much anticipated film.
and it was a brand new day. So I'm gonna be talking about Brand New Day. It's been about a week now since the movie came out. So we are gonna be talking about
Absolutely.
spoilers.
There
Yeah.
are spoilers in this here cast. So if y'all don't want to hear spoilers, well, go.
Well, the movie's been out for like a week now, so I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, you should have went out and seen it. Otherwise, you're kind of chump.
All right. So where do we begin? Do we do the? Are we gonna do the score first? Or you just want to talk about it first, or what you want to do? I think with the Odyssey, we talked about the score first, and then we started talking about it, and we started debating about if Thor is useless in any game, which was kind of funny.
I mean, in all reality, just we might as well just go ahead and talk about the whole film. Spoilers and all, because for how great this movie was, we were expecting pretty much everybody to go see it within. It's already been a week,
hmm
so you should have been out there and seen it already.
I mean, I think they're already revealing stuff like by Monday, so I mean,
Yeah, true that.
pretty shortly.
Honestly,
hmm
I messed with the Punisher in the movie. I didn't
Yeah,
really understand why they just randomly out of nowhere tossed Jean Grey into the mix, but hey, whatever floats the boat of millions of people,
they
let's
gotta
get it.
they gotta set up that X-Men movie, man. Next phase or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, that is true as well. I forgot they do the MCU in phases. I did forget about that.
And then I don't know if you
Which phase is
noticed
this? I
what
think
phase are we
it's
at right now? Like six,
I
I think 7, 8.
yeah, I
It's one of
think
those
we're
numbers.
in. Yeah, I think it's either 6 or 7. Yeah.
I'm not even trying to be like, haha, funny number. No.
Instead of let's be all serious and oh, you killed my mother, I must kill you.
What phase are we in? So yeah, we are in phase 6.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
All right. In my opinion, what phase was your most favorite?
What phase was my first phase? My what? Um,
Yeah. What was your favorite phase out of the six?
low key. I gotta look what you was even like in the first like 3. It's in the first 3. I know that because 4 and 5 was pretty trash.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, 4 and 5 was trash.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Phase 4 started with Black Widow, ended with Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and all the Disney Plus shows and all that stuff in between. Phase 5 started with Ant Man and ended with Thunderbolts. But I enjoyed Thunderbolts.
I I didn't really fully invest after I think like a couple movies into phase 4. I just kind of lost passion in it.
I I kind of want to say like it's either 2 or 3 for sure. Cause
Yeah, I'd say after Endgame I kind of stopped I kind of stopped messing with it.
Because Phase 1, of course, you had Iron Man, you know, starting with Iron Man, ending with the Avengers, you know. I want to say 2 or
Yeah,
3.
absolutely. I'd say after Endgame, Marvel could just kind of they put up a few bangers. Like I liked Moon Knight and stuff like that, and Loki obviously, but the rest of them it just kind of seemed like it just didn't fit in my opinion.
I might say Phase 3.
Yeah,
Cool. Okay, so Phase 2 had Iron Man 3, which was alright. We had Thor: The Dark World, was trash. Captain America: Winter
yeah,
Soldier, great movie. Guardians of the Galaxy was a great movie.
absolutely, absolutely.
Avengers: Age of Ultron. At the time, people didn't like it, but people went back and I was like, okay. And then we have Ant Man, which
Yeah, Age of
I never watched Ant
Voltron
Man.
was excellent. Ant-Man, it was 50-50. I'd say 50-50.
And then
I didn't like it, but I didn't love it.
Phase 3
I mean,
started. Oh, you didn't like Ant Man? I never watched Ant Man.
no, 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 no. I'm saying, I meant to say it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good also. It was a strong 50-50.
Then of course Phase 3 started with Captain America: Civil War, which was a banger. Doctor Strange, also a banger.
Absolutely.
Guardians of the
Absolutely.
Galaxy Volume 2. People say it's the weakest of the trilogy, but I thought it was a banger.
Yeah, yeah, same.
Spider-Man: Homecoming, banger.
I was
Thor, like Thor Ragnarok, Thor 3.
Ragnarok wasn't that bad, but also, as I said about Ant-Man, it wasn't that.
I wish he was like Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah,
Thor.
yeah,
Yeah, Black Panther, which was a banger. Then of course
yeah.
you got Avengers: Infinity War, banger. Ant Man and the
Definite
Wasp,
banger.
it was
I
alright.
didn't see that one.
Captain Marvel, it was alright. Avengers
Nah,
Endgame,
I
banger. And
banger.
we got Spider-Man: Far From Home, which was a banger.
Yeah, absolutely. Fuck Mysterio though.
That man,
Identity revealing bitch.
that man, that man did all kinds of stuff to that man. Should I just go through what 4 and 5 had?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, let me. Oh my. Okay, so this is Phase 5. We have Black Widow. I mean, I thought it was
Yeah.
okay.
Alright.
Shang-Chi and the Legends of the Ten Rings. I thought that was a banger. I thought that
Yeah,
was
it was
pretty
pretty
good.
good.
We have Internals. I think I watched that one
I
time.
I I didn't see it.
Spider-Man: No Way Home, banger. Doctor
Banger,
Strange
absolutely.
in the Multiverse of Madness. People hate on it.
Banger, low key.
Yeah, I know a lot of people hate on Doctor Strange too, but I thought it was cool. We got Thor: Love and Thunder. Just too many jokes at that point.
Yeah, yeah,
And then we have Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. They did what they had to do.
yeah,
Unfortunately.
yeah.
Then for the TV shows, we had WandaVision. I thought that was a bang. I thought it was pretty good.
It was
It was like
50-50.
the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Interesting.
2075, 2080.
Loki, banger. What
Yeah,
If,
absolutely.
season 1. I thought season 1 was okay.
Yeah.
Hawkeye, it had moments.
Uh, I Loki didn't like it.
Moon Knight, I thought that was pretty cool. I like Moon Knight. Miss Marvel,
Yeah,
it had a.
brother. Side note. Moon Knight's transformation.
You talking about in the first episode in like the bathroom?
Fucking banger, dude.
He was like, Mark, let me take over.
Yep.
And then he was like, what?
Bro, brother. It was a banger. And it made me cream and it made me scream.
Then we had Miss Marvel. I thought it was alright at times.
Eh, eh,
And then we had She-Hulk.
somewhat.
Dookie.
She-Hulk sucked. I couldn't get past the first episode.
Dookie.
Straight dokey, man.
Alright. Then for phase, what is this, 5? We had Ant-Man
Yeah.
and the Wasp.
No, 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 no. I thought we just
Quantumania.
did phase.
No, yeah, yeah. No, that was phase 4.
Uh,
Phase 5 started
yeah.
with Ant-Man and the Wasp. Quantumania. Loki kind of dookie a little bit.
Dokey, man. It was dokey.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, banger. The Marvels,
Absolutely.
okay, it was alright, I guess, at some points.
Somewhat.
And then, like, I think, like, they saw, like, the MCU was, like, they saw everyone, like, hating on it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
yo, like, these movies are trash, back to back, or whatever. But I think this is right here when they started really flipping stuff around with Deadpool and Wolverine.
Absolutely. Banger.
Yeah, banger. But then they also kind of went back, you know, it was like, this was kind of before all the changes and stuff. They just had to drop a new Captain America movie. Captain America Brave New World was okay.
Uh, it was. Yeah, okay.
And then we had Thunderbolts, which was, in my opinion, a banger.
Uh, I've seen clips of it. It does look pretty. I just haven't got Disney Plus back, so I just genuinely couldn't be watching it yet.
You talking about Thunderbolts?
Yeah.
I thought that was a good movie. Alright, then we had the shows. Secret Invasion. Dookie.
Straight
Loki Season 2. Banger.
banger.
What If Season 2 and
Banger.
3. Well, for
Eh,
What If Season 2 and 3
eh,
was a very
interesting.
interesting choice. Echo. Only watched the first episode. So I can't say
All
anything.
right.
Angela
All
all
right.
along. Never watched it. Didn't look good to me.
Me neither.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man gets a lot of hate, but it was low-key a little banger.
Low key.
Daredevil Born Again Season 1. It was
Uh,
alright. Season 2 did a lot better.
yeah.
And then Ironheart. You know, interesting show.
Yeah. I feel like they could have done a little bit more with that.
Then we have Phase 6. The Fantastic Four First Steps. You don't like this movie, but I thought it was a banger. Oh, that
The thing had a damn tumor on his forehead.
crazy
You
thing
know,
is,
just saying.
you know, let me tell you something. You talking about how everything wants to be like the comics or whatever, you know? How everything should be
Yeah,
like the
that is
comics.
true.
Brother, this man looks like he
I
came
I
from the
know I,
comics.
I know, but also at the same time, it looks so uneasy in real life. It's like, damn, do you need medication for your forehead?
Do you need lotion?
Do you need lotion? You you look a little sandy.
So then we have Spider-Man Brand New Day. I know this was the whole episode where we talked about that movie and we kind of got
Yep.
derailed, but you know, we'll bring back Brand New Day talking here in a minute. I thought it was a
Well,
banger.
well, it's good for people to know what phases we're going
I mean, that's also pretty
opinions,
true,
so
you
you
know.
know. Yeah. But Brand New Day, definitely a banger. You know, my one thing I can say is my wife, she does not watch Spider-Man movies, but she saw Brand New Day and she said it was phenomenal. So that's definitely a reason for y'all to go ahead and get your tickets and go see it today if you
Mm-hmm.
haven't. Or go see it a second or third time like the loser you are.
Absolutely banger, you know. We'll talk about
Yeah.
it more in depth here in a minute after you get down with all this nonsense. So and we have Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret War back to back. We don't know what's gonna
I
happen.
um I don't know. If you watch the post-credit scene of Spider-Man: A Brand New Day, hopefully we'll see a little bit of Spider-Man and Doomsday, or maybe winding up into, the Secret Wars. Maybe. I'm kind of low-key hoping it's Doomsday, but, I guess he wasn't in the freaking lineup, so who knows?
My thing about it is I don't think he's gonna be on Doomsday, but he could be though, because they didn't want
He
to
could
show
probably.
him in the trailer or anything, because they want his movie to come out before they show him in that.
Yeah, also he could probably make a small cameo
Like he can show up at
depending
the
on how they
end,
play. Yeah, like a small cameo, depending.
like maybe like they're like Doctor Strange wins or something, or Doctor Doom. I said Doctor
Yeah.
Strange. What if Doctor Doom wins and like Doctor Strange shows up and he's like, we need more help, and then he starts
Yep.
opening portals and everyone else shows up. We got like Tobey Maguire. Everybody just shows up, or they go on Battle World
Brother,
and they're all there.
brother, if they do that, I will lose my mind.
It'd be like everyone, like Doctor Strange just shows up. We're like, we need more help. Like I heard y'all need help,
Brother,
and he's like, that's
but uh,
it.
but
That's the end of it.
also but also I don't know. I don't know how that would work also because you already know he had a spell to where everyone forgot about him. But obviously,
You talking about?
dudes.
Are you talking about Spider
I'm
Man?
talking, yeah, I'm talking about Spider-Man.
Yeah. But no. The spell was everyone forgot who Peter Parker was. People know who Spider Man
Yeah,
is.
that is true too. That is true too. But also, I don't know. We'll see as time goes.
Because people, I just low key thought about it. I'm gonna throw my prediction out right now for Doomsday. Everyone's talking about how it's gonna be like like the last one, Infinity Wars. How they're gonna lose, and they got to figure out a way to win. Yo, what if they're losing, right? In Secret Wars. And like Doctor Doom is about to like reset the timeline or whatever. And then
Oh
that's when Doctor
yeah,
Strange shows up and he's like, I heard y'all need help. And then he pulled out everybody and it's like to be continued.
brother, brother, just imagine.
So they're not winning
That
or
would be
losing.
so dope.
The Secret Wars is just the battle of the multiverse or something.
I think that would be dope as hell, bro. I feel like they should do it in like that, but also,
Because with the
who
lineup they
knows?
have right now in the movie, they ain't winning.
Yeah, they're not.
I
In
don't know.
every single reality that I know, they are going to get their asses handed to them.
Because I think that's what the switch up was for Infinity War. Everyone was like, oh yeah, they got the whole Avengers. They got the entire Guardians of the Galaxy. But they most definitely gonna beat Thanos right now. And then it was like, no, they lost.
Oh, they got their booty cheeks clapped.
So yeah, I mean, after watching Spider Man, I am a little bit more hopeful for Doomsday.
Ah,
I could be sitting here talking all kinds of craziness nonsense about Doomsday, but I'm not gonna watch it, so let me stop.
yeah, that is true, but also I just hope they bring back the X-Men the correct way. I hope they do it in the correct way. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah, those X Men characters are. They're either saving them for
Low-key
Secret
trash, but
Wars, either they're like saving up all the good X Men for Secret Wars, or the X Men are gonna be killed off screen. Like all like because we was like, where's like Wolverine and Storm and
yeah,
Iceman and
yeah.
like Jean Grey and like the OG Jean Grey. I think all those characters got killed off screen low key.
Ah,
Like in like the trailer
probably.
when like they're looking at the I guess like the planet. Like
Yeah,
I think that's when Doom attacks them and then like they all just go crazy. Cause like when
that
Cyclops is
is.
like on his knees, like with his laser thingy,
Yeah.
going crazy. I think he just wiped out half the X-Men, and then you just see bodies on the ground or something.
Yeah.
Did you
I
play
don't know.
Did you ever play Ultimate Alliance?
Yes.
You know, in like that
It was a
one
great game.
mission when like Doom is like going through the castle,
Yeah.
and he, like the thing like, tries to like fight him, and he just picks up thing and throws him, and then like all the X-Men and everyone's like dead on the ground. I low-key think that's what they're
Yeah.
gonna end up trying to do.
Brother, that would be a great reference to the Marvel's Ultimate Alliance game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'd really mess with that, seeing that in movie.
Because people are like, how is Doom as powerful or more powerful than Thanos? Did you not play the Alternate Alliance game? That man
I
Doom wiped
did.
out. No, I'm talking about like the people who say, how is Doom this powerful? Brother, go watch that cutscene and you can find out what he wiped out a thing. Or was it the Hawk? Or was it Cyclops? No, I think it was
I
Cyclops.
I
I think it was Cyclops.
I think it was both of them, honestly.
Hold on,
Because bro was bodying everyone. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro was bodying everybody.
hold up. Because, nah, these guys were acting crazy. I'm gonna have to pull it up on. Alright, we're doing one of these segmenting and everyone. Alright, I'm gonna share my screen. Oh, wait, you're on Xbox.
Well, I could still look it up on Discord though.
I will.
All right.
Alright. Let me make this clip. If Doom isn't like this in Doomsday, I don't know what to tell y'all about.
Dead? Why does heaven smell like a wet dog?
Yo, my man Spider-Man was like,
Never mind.
what you know about Ultimate Alliance? No, don't show this, bro. Like Doom messed around, got all this power right now, right? Launcher, shut up. Brother, get your bald head off my screen, man.
Oh yeah.
Is this the right cutscene? Okay, yeah, this is the right cutscene. This man was destroying jets like this in the game.
Brother was dogging the hell out of everybody.
And then people's like, how is Doom more powerful than Thanos? Brother, watch this. Like, look at all these. Look at all these. Look, there's the honk right there. He's gone.
Yeah, he was
Who's this
bodying
guy?
everyone.
Who's this guy? Don't know who he is. Brother, who's this? Cyclops? Oh yeah, there's Cyclops right there, I think.
Yeah, that's Cyclops right there.
It's the Hulk.
Brother.
Oh yeah. There's a Colossus. Brother will have no
Yeah.
arm, no leg. Let me mute this for a second because these guys are going crazy in that Discord. Oh yeah, there's Cyclops right there.
Brother. If Doom ain't rolling like this, bruh, he's straight dog dude.
And look at this guy. Gone.
Brother. Dogging him.
Doom found he could also use his powers to corrupt.
Not his head.
Brother's going.
I low-key think this is what happened. Look, he got revived.
This discovery
Yeah,
That's low-key kind of tough, look.
began corrupting
that is tough.
Is that Mr. Fantastic right there? I think that is Mr. Fantastic right there.
I think. Dependent.
Because he's all like stressed out. Yeah, that has to be Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So we had Cyclops. Nah, bro.
Bro, he was dogging the fuck out of everybody, bro.
Someone said this is the new plot of the Avengers movie. But nah, like,
This dude was dogging the fuck out of everybody. If he is not like that in I'm not freaking Endgame. Blah, 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 blah. In Doomsday, brother, I'm
Yeah,
probably not
no,
gonna
absolutely.
lie.
And then if people say, "How is he that powerful, bro?" Just look at that. That's all you have to say. That's all you need to do.
Bro, read the comics. Dude, in the comics, he becomes a cosmic being. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
He becomes a legitimate colossal being, bro. So, oh, how is he this powerful? Fuck that question, man. And to ask, oh, how did he become that powerful?
Because in the comics, I'm pretty sure he whips out Thanos' spine.
Yeah, he rips out Thanos' spine when he tries challenging him to see who's more powerful. A a blue titan, I mean a purple titan, or a man dressed up in metal and green drapes.
Yeah, because that's like the 2015 Secret Wars.
Yeah,
That's God Emperor Doom.
brother. I don't know, but I'm kind of the more we kind of talk about it, the more stoked I kind of get for it, you know.
The
Even
only,
though
in my opinion, the only thing whack or kind of dumb about Doomsday that I think is that lineup.
yeah, that's the only thing that's taking me away from the line. That's the only thing taking me away from the movie is the lineup. Because you could have done so much better with the lineup, but also we don't know if they're setting them up to purposely lose so that we go into Secret Wars. That's probably the reason why.
And the crazy thing is, you have to watch Doomsday to understand Secret Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess you don't
It's
have
either
to, but
I mean, you wouldn't have to if you read all the comics, because either way, if you read the comics, you would understand how Doomsday went into Secret Wars.
because all you gotta know is, if my thing wasn't correct, Doom showed up, just started, hey yo, thing, come here, just started slapping people quick. Hey yo, Reed Richards, come here, slap you in your dad, and one getting wiped out. So yeah, but especially with this little track record they got going on right now too. I said even with this little track record they got going on right now too, because they kind of been doing banger after banger now, low key. In my opinion,
Yeah, that
you
is
know,
true.
you can argue that Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four wasn't good or whatever, but Spider-Man,
Now,
brand new day.
my
Mm.
thing is, I haven't watched the Thunderbolts that much to be putting in an opinion on that, but the fanta. The thing of why I don't like the Fantastic Four is just honestly there's been too many reboots, and I genuinely just like the first one, honestly, all hands down, and I believe everyone would agree with me on this.
Mm-hmm.
God forbid if my wife's listening in on this, but my favorite part of the first Fantastic Four movie franchise was Jessica Alba. Uh, all hands down. I don't care. That was the main reason why I like the first Fantastic Four out of any of the other franchises.
That's kind of crazy, man.
Hey, hey, don't hate the player, hate the game, man.
I mean,
The acting was terrible in those movies, though. That's why I said genuinely, she was the only reason I'll watch that movie.
all right, but let's bring it back. You know,
Yeah,
to
let's
brand new
let's bring
day.
it.
We kind of
Yeah, brand new day.
I thought going into it, I already knew it was gonna be a banger of a movie, but I didn't know how much of a
Absolutely.
banger of a movie I was about to witness. Like I already kind of knew that the Punisher was gonna steal the movie, but this man kind of
Absolutely.
stole the movie. Like every time Punisher showed up, I was like, okay, what's he about to do now?
Yeah, honestly, like, so my thing is Spider-Man did a really great job, but honestly, most of the time I could see it, looking from sitting beside you at the movie theater. We were both, more so anticipating when the Punisher was going to be coming back. Like, hey, when's this guy coming back to the screen? Because I want a little bit more of him.
You see, I saw a post on Twitter, and I 100% believe this now. This man couldn't
What?
kill people. The Punisher, he couldn't kill people, so he became a
Yeah.
comedian. Like that one
Yeah,
scene
that's
between him and Spider-Man on the boat.
yeah.
Like Spider-Man's like, oh, I gotta save your life twice now, Frank. And then he's like, you didn't save my life the last time. He's like, what are you talking? And then like they go back and forth, and then it's like,
Yep.
does this sound like I saved him or what? And then she was like, MJ was all like, I just want to go home, man.
And in all reality, I would have wanted to go home instead of witnessing two grown-ass men fight about who saved whose life.
And then you have the coffee scene when he was like, yo, Spider, you want some coffee? And then he just drinks the coffee. He has his mask on. He's
Yeah,
like, this is the most goofy. This is
this is the most goofiest thing of all time. You can't even take off your mask to drink coffee. He said, "Nope."
He's like, nah, that's the point of the mask, Frank. And that's low key kind of crazy now. I think about it. I think this is the
Yeah,
most in any of the like even in like the Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield movies. I think don't quote me on this. I think this is the most time that the mask has been on.
yeah. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We barely even got to see this dude. Like, he was barely Peter Parker in the movie. He was mostly just doing Spider-Man shit. And just to see him with like only half a mask on, that was also kind of crazy to me.
Because like every
Even
time he
in the
had this, yeah, because every
even
time
in
he
the
had the
hot
suit
tub,
on,
bro,
yeah, every time he had the suit on, he had the mask on.
it sounded like a big potato problem. Not gonna lie.
She was like, you see, the new Avengers, we deal with big potato problems. You deal with small potato problems.
But let me ask you some. So my thing is, fighting a purple titan that could throw Earth and space
Hmm.
all through a loop and snap half of humanity out of freaking existence. That is a little potato problem to you?
You know
Are
what?
you okay? Are you gassed?
Well, you could argue, be like, you know what, that was the old Avengers. This is the new Avengers. Let me break it down like this for you. Fighting the Hawk is a small potato problem.
Hey, yo, I kid you the fuck not. Yeah, oh god. I don't know why, but that potato talk, it kind of stole it knocked me out the ballpark, I'm not even gonna lie.
You see, post Endgame, there's been multiple characters that the MCU has done wrong. Let me tell you two characters that has done, in my opinion, are the two best characters right now. You have
Absolutely.
John Walker, which is in Thunderbolt, so you have to watch that. And then
Yeah.
the what's her name? Yelena. Those are two
Yeah,
post Endgame characters that I really enjoy. Cause I
that
don't
is
know.
true.
She was like, "Welcome to my office,"
Welcome to my office and it's just a fucking sauna. I'm like, brother, what? Are
with
you okay?
with deep blue water, so they don't show anything.
Like, brother, hey, keep your small potatoes and your big potatoes to yourself.
This man Spider Man is just kicking his feet.
This the way this dude just let his feet hover was crazy. He said, "Oh, oops, sorry, my bad."
But nah, the Punisher
Oh,
again.
I'm glad to
So
see
the man.
sad man. I'm glad the sad man has friends.
Like I watched Daredevil, you know. So I have seen the Punisher and like every time the Punisher shows up, it's just you get a little treat.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
You
he's
just
like
get a
that in
little,
he's like that in Punisher too, but he kills people.
yeah. But you want to know something? This guy gave up killing people just to be a source of entertainment.
This is in the trailer, but this man hits Spider-Man with the bus, pulls up the gun. Spider-Man zips right to the roof, like his roof, whatever, on the
Yep.
van. Then pulls up the
Yeah.
same as that gun.
I'm like, dude, are you okay? Did you mean to have? Did you have? Did this happen 2 times before? So you had to bring up another one? Be like, ha! I got two.
But no, that's great. And then like they
Th-
were trying to solve the Jean Grey problem, and he was like, "We could just shoot her."
Yeah, we just shoot her. Frank, you shot me, Frank.
But now they got the Punisher is, I think, the best part of the movie. You know, I'm
Yeah,
glad. You know, I'm glad Hawk is back. I assume. You know, being angry and actually.
he was basically holding up the whole entire fucking building by his fucking back, and was just instantly stopped by Bruce, friend. I was like, brother, what?
I mean, I'm just glad he's back. You know, I mean, you can't. I mean, it's better than sun's getting real low, big guy.
Honestly, it's a whole lot better than the She-Hulk. Hulk, definitely.
You know, I absolutely rather have this Hawk than
She-Hulk Hulk.
like Professor Hawk, Smart Hawk.
Professor Hulk made me upset. I'm not gonna lie.
Like Thor 3 Hawk, and before he got knocked out by Thanos Hawk. You know, like when he's talks, but he's still like the Hawk. You know.
Yeah, he talks, but he knows how to smash. But in the freaking Endgame series, I was like, bro, I'm sorry, but you need to step out this final battle. You ain't that guy no more. You
Like,
ain't him like that.
and I think that was the worst part of the game. He showed up as Smart Hawk. I was like, oh.
Yeah, you basically just killed every kid's dream right there. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Cause the
Because I
Hawk,
know if I was a child, I would have been really fucking upset
like,
with
why do we
that.
have the Hawk dabbing in a cafe?
Brother.
Then he's like, hey, you want to take a picture of me, Ken? And then he starts dabbing, and then he's like, do your homework, kids. Oh,
Brother, what? Hulk smash. Oh, go do your homework, kids. Hit a dab.
then like in 2012 when he goes back in time and he sees like the old Hawk, he's like, I'm not that guy anymore, pal.
Yeah, I know that. And you want to know something? You disappoint me
And it makes me kind of
badly.
sad, you know.
You make me sad.
But I'm glad he's back, you know.
Absolutely.
Jean Grey,
That
I don't.
Jean Grey, you did a great job. You did
People,
a great job making that man mad.
you know, Jean Grey, thank you, you know. I appreciate your service, what you did. But
Yeah,
yes,
you definitely you saved the franchise, even though you're a I can't even call you a cunt.
no. I mean, people are upset that she's Sadie Sink.
Wait a minute, you said people are upset that she's Sadie Sink?
Yeah, like people are upset that Sadie Sink is Jean Grey.
I'm not gonna lie to you, they could have done better with the casting. I think she's just trying to forget her younger performance as Maxine from Stranger Things, but as just like freaking Drake, you will never get over your childhood acting days.
I mean, low key, I think I'm trying to remember here. I think in the movie, like when we were watching the movie, I think you said, "Oh," you said something when they revealed it was Jean Grey.
No, you sat there and said, Who is that?" I was like, "Yo, that's Maxine, my guy."
No, I know who Sadie Sink is. But you know, like when like they're on the computer and he was like, "Oh, her name is Jean Grey."
Yeah,
Somebody, or I don't know if it was you or the guy out, like the guy next to me, but someone said, "Oh,
I think it was the guy that was next. No, it was actually it was my wife. She was like, "Oh."
I don't know," but
Like
some
when she had saw her, she was like, "Oh, that," and then she tapped me and she said, "That's Maxine." I was
it's
like, "Oh, yeah."
all I know is someone sounded disappointed in that theater. I heard disappointment
It
in
was
there.
it was a female in the back. She sounded real disappointed. Just like she sounded really fucking disappointed about the MJ and Peter back rooftop scene.
No, that rooftop scene was tough.
Yeah,
That was
brother, that hurt. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit kind of hurt my feelings too, bro.
Yeah, that Milky made me emotional because you think like, because you would think in that situation, be like, okay, yeah, it's all good now, but
But then
it's it's
this
not
bitch played with your fucking emotions, bro.
because like
Like at
people.
that mo at that moment in time, just imagine if Brodusky got the fucking symbiote.
Oh, he didn't.
Dude, he
He
would
didn't.
have fucked shit up.
He didn't need the symbiote. Which he had that mutation that
He
was
would-
causing him to rage out.
Brother,
Man, almost choked out
brother,
everybody.
brother. Are we gonna ignore the fact that this dude almost killed a villain and a fucking police officer in one scene because of something he could control? Like this dude said, "Fuck that police officer." Yoink.
And which is low key kind of crazy because like this was pretty much a symbiote story without the symbiote.
Pretty much, yeah. This guy was going fucking crazy without the fucking symbiote.
So when he gets the symbiote, which I think he's gonna get,
Bro, he's gonna
that's gonna
he's
be a
gonna
problem.
crash. He's gonna be a motherfucking problem. He gonna be a little bit too much to handle, man.
Which in a way, I kind of hope they didn't do this whole like mutation thing, you know?
Uh-huh.
Because how do you do the symbiote now?
Well, originally in the comic, uh, honestly, there's a lot of adaptations of how we got the symbiote.
No, no,
But
no. I
when
know
it
how he
came
gets.
to
I think he's gonna get in Secret Wars, like in the
yeah,
comics.
yeah,
But
yeah,
then
that's what yeah,
I hope he
absolutely.
keeps it in Secret Wars. But then in like his next movie, he takes it off and he fights Venom or whatever. But then that's my question
Yeah.
is, we've already seen him crash out, and we've already had this whole mutation thing where he loses control and then he gets upset and then he gets angry and he loses control and he rages out. But you already had that storyline now. So how do you do the symbiote now? Because that's what the symbiote
I
is,
mean,
isn't it?
I mean, yeah, technically, but my thing is, his strength only went up like tenfold, but the symbiote basically like triples it, like basically like 30 times down instead of no, no, no. Let's say his mutation gave him tenfold. Symbiote's gonna give him 100-fold. Like this guy's gonna be able to pick up like a tanker and shit like that over his head and throw that bitch.
But I think you can already do that though.
No, 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 brother. I'm talking about like an actual tank.
I'm pretty sure Spider-Man can do that already.
Well, so basically this is the reason I say that is like back in the days of old when the animated series, like Spider-Man animated series was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
This dude had trouble lifting up like a simple fire truck. But as soon as he got the symbiote, he was able to pick that bitch up easy peasy.
Have you?
So I think his what?
I'm trying to think if he's like. Have we seen him carry? I mean, in Civil War, he picked up that like. What was that thing? Like the little like
Well, it
bridge
was
thingy.
it was the airport terminal thing, like the pathway to it. But also at the same time, you know, he couldn't move with it and he was struggling to pick it up.
Well, you can also
And
say
plus,
he was still young at that point. He was still
yeah,
pretty
he was
new.
still a youngin at that point.
And then in Homecoming, he picked up that was like the rebel that fell on him. Hell.
Yeah, yeah, that is true too. That is
I'm gonna
true
look it up. I'm gonna
too.
see if Google can help me with this. Cause
Oogle's just gonna tell you everything at this point. Yeah, Oogle's
in the
gonna tell you
MCU,
everything.
Spider-Man is extremely strong, easily outclassing peak human super soldiers like Captain America, while operating as high-tier powerhouse well below cosmic heavy hitters like Thor or the Hulk. Oh yeah, because he did stop Bucky's punch.
Yeah, that is true. I did forget about that. Not gonna lie.
Cause didn't he like stop the bus in Infinity War?
No,
Catching
no, no, no,
Bucky,
no.
stopping.
So no, so in Infinity War. So let's go back to when he recruited him back in Civil War.
Uh
So in
huh.
Civil War, they showed him stopping a car that was about to hit a bus.
Yeah, he stopped the car.
Yeah, he stopped the car and then he stopped Bucky's punch. He carried the terminal, and then in Civil War, I think one of Thanos's
Infinity.
henchmen had.
Yeah, he stopping Cole's obsidian and Avengers. He effortlessly halts a downward blow from Cole Obsidian's massive hammer.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And then
And then
he also
he
does
chucked the he chucked
yeah.
the car back. He chucked the car back at his ass too. But that was with his webs.
and then he also pushes back against Thanos.
Yeah, yeah, that is true too. He was giving him them ones through that damn portal. I was laughing low key. I said, "Ooh,
He's like
dink,
he was like
dink,
uppercut,
dink,
double kick,
double kick, double punch."
and then like Thanos just did a WWE double slam on that guy.
Yeah, he body slammed that guy. He said, "To hell with all that shit. I'm gonna body you, bro."
Okay,
But in all retrospect,
what?
brother, when this guy got shot, I thought
Oh
that
yeah.
was kind of low key to end. Though I thought that was kind of like low key to end. I was like, "Ooh, this guy just done got pierced like he did when he was going through." Golly, because remember in the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, when he
Mhm.
got shot, he died.
Oh yeah,
So I thought he
absolutely.
was about.
I thought bro was
I thought
cooked.
his ass was about to die. I thought he was about to get cooked. Like that was his last movie. Yeah, you're done.
I thought the symbiote was gonna like revive him though.
Yeah, yeah, that is true too.
Okay, so I looked it up. When Spider-Man bonds with the Venom, what am I talking? Venom symbiote,
VM. What the
his
fuck is a
power
VM?
tier shifts from standard street level, typically lifting around 10 to 20 tons, up to a high-end large building slash low-tier powerhouse level. Okay,
I told you.
which
I
I'm not.
told you.
Yeah, I never like said no. That's not true. So he has lift strength. He has more. He can carry like he has more strength. He has durability and healing, and he has more speed and agility, and new
Yeah.
abilities and combat utility. His organic webbing, okay,
Mm,
camouflage and shape shifting, and spider sense bypass.
brother,
Okay,
this guy
so
gets a full like flat out upgrade. Like
so that's the
shit's done.
so that's the mutation.
Well,
He has the strength.
yeah.
He has the. I'm assuming he has the speed and the agility, and he has the webbing. But he
I
loses
feel like
the
it.
speeder, the spider sense.
I feel like. How can I put this? I don't know how to put it.
And then in Spider-Man
I
Brand
just
New Day, his
uh
has a mutation that transfers his body to be more spider-like. Okay, he gets the organic the webbing, heightened sensing, blackened eyes during moments of rage, and increased physical strength. Bro, that just sounds like the symbiote.
certain retributes, I guess. I don't really know that ass. I couldn't tell you that. I feel like there's only certain points, or
And
like
another thing
not
is,
certain.
does he keep the mutation?
That is a good question. I think he does, in my opinion. I think he does.
Huh. So yes,
Does
Peter
he?
Parker keeps his powers on Spider-Man Brand New Day, but they go through stressful mutation and amplification. But send his spider DNA into overdrive, granting him new abilities. But does he keep it though? Brand? Because I'm assuming he does.
I think he does. Yeah.
Because it never showed him. Because it was, are you Spider-Man or are you Peter Parker? And he says, I'm both. And he does the little tornado thingy. Then he gets shot.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't really, he doesn't, they don't show him using his powers after that.
That is true too. That is true. I don't know. Yeah, I did forget they never really showed him using his powers after the fact of him getting blasted like that. So that is a genuinely good question.
Because a lot of people, yeah, by the end, he realize he no longer needs the little, tech that he made, the innovator chip, which I do want to say something about that here in a second. And then he has, that's it, like, so does he, I don't know if he keeps it or,
I think he personally made the choice to get rid of it. In my opinion, I think he got rid of it because in all honesty, he sat there and came to grips with who he actually was. Like I feel like it was a
yeah,
test of willpower. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
but then he learned how to control those powers, so I guess he learned to
Yeah.
control it now, so he keeps it? That's how I'm looking at it. That he learned, because when he says I'm both, he does all that stuff. Because he still has the spider sense, because he sensed the bullet.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
And that's the last time you see him use his powers in the movie.
I don't know.
I'm
Hmm.
personally going to say that he keeps it. That he has learned how to use those powers. Like, he has tapped into those. It's like a Dragon Ball evolution.
Yeah, yo, not like a Dragon Ball ability, bro. Shut up.
This mega, this Spider-Man can now become a Super Saiyan. That's what I think, though.
I,
But then when he gets the
yeah.
symbiote, I don't know what's gonna happen.
When he gets a symbiote, bro, I kid you the fuck not. People are people are cooked.
People may die,
That's all I could. People are cooked.
and people may die. It might be over for some people. But then
It might.
it's kind of crazy though, cause I don't know. Unless he's like, oh, the mutation's back, I gotta fix it, and he's like, oh no, this is. I mean, I guess you could be like, oh no, this is actually better, you know? Have you played Spider-Man
Yeah.
2 all the way?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it could be kind of like that.
He said the only reason he had kept it was because he said it made him a better Spider-Man.
Yeah. But it doesn't. I mean, it makes him rage and all that stuff, but it doesn't. I can see it doing something like that. He's like, no, I'm gonna keep
I
it, and then like somebody forces him off. Like, I don't know who it could even be though.
it has to be see my thing is in that
Mm.
game it took a very dramatic change.
Yeah, Miles had to beat
Like
it off of him,
brother, Miles had to whoop his ass to get it off of him.
and I was proud. But then, because you
I
see,
I I, I was yeah.
I was low key thinking it was like gonna be like a Spider-Man 3 situation, where like he gets all angry and then like he's like, you know what, this is bad. But now that I actually sit here thinking about it, it could be like more like a Spider-Man 2 situation. He's like, no, this makes me a better Spider-Man, and then someone whips it off of him.
Yeah, basically.
But I don't know who could whip it
Oh,
off of him.
that is
We don't got Miles. I mean, I guess.
yeah. We ain't got Miles. We really don't have a whole lot of pretty much anything at that point to be quite frank with you.
But I do want to bring up this. That was actually brought to my attention. I not catch this in the movie. So, so you know how the whole plot is Spider-Man making that chip?
Uh,
At the point of that time, I was like, okay, what is this leading into? Okay.
yeah.
So the chip gets left behind at the damage control place, right? Because he takes it off.
Yeah.
And it shows it on the ground. So,
Yeah.
people are saying that Spider-Man indirectly has caused, or is going to cause, the X-Men, like the mutation, like the mutants, genocide. That's what we're about to see. Because they're going to take that chip
Bro.
from Spider-Man that he made on accident, and then they're going to cause the mutant genocide.
Brother. That honestly, that would be some good plot. I'm not gonna lie to you. That would be some pretty good plot.
And they have casted for I don't know if you know this, but they have Cyclops and I think Emma Frost casted in the X-Men movie. Is that making?
Yeah. Yeah. I I genuinely think that would be a great plot. Yeah. Cause Brodusky's still alive, isn't he? The one that Jean was trying to kill, right?
Mm-hmm.
They still left his ass alive.
Oh, and then
So I
Spider-Man
think
took off his chip, and he left it on the ground.
yeah, so genuinely I think he's gonna pick that shit up and he gonna continue doing what he need to do it. But also remind you, the place was a wreck too. Cause he was whooping everybody's ass in that building.
That's all.
So who knows? So who knows if it got broke up in the crossfires of his battle. I don't know, it's a lot of what ifs.
No, I think it's gonna be like that.
Genuinely, I'd really fuck with it if it was, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
And supposedly they're actually gonna. I think it's been confirmed that they're gonna have one new universe after Secret Wars.
Man, I just hope it, as I always say on all these podcasts, I hope that it is motherfucking worth it. That is all I'm gonna say. I just hope that it's worth it.
Could we have the X-Men now? I think, but we better have a whole new MCU. I hope they go back. I wonder if they're gonna go back to like Phase 1. Be like, Because now it's the Mutant Saga now.
Yeah. True, true.
That's gonna be crazy.
As I always say, I just hope they do it the right way.
Now I don't know if they're gonna recast everybody though.
I don't think they will. I think it's gonna be if they're trying to make it a whole new thing, they're probably gonna recast like basically the younger variants of everyone, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, like, are they gonna reboot? If they're rebooting everybody, right? Are they gonna like recast Iron Man, Captain America, stuff like that?
I don't know, cause back in the day they did have a show called the New Avengers. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? It was an animated series, but it was basically like, I guess it was their children or something like that. But they're just gonna do it a different way this time. I don't know, it's a lot to think about. I think it's gonna be pretty cool, but also at the same time, it could lead up to some potential
Hmm.
it could lead up to some potential heartbreak. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think it's gonna be cool.
I hope so. I got specific hopes, and then I know that I'm gonna be disappointed in a few different ways, depending.
So a lot of people says it's not gonna be a new universe, quote unquote, but it's gonna be the same MCU with the time skip.
Yeah, as I say, I just hope they do it the right way. That's all I care about. No joke. I just want to be done in the correct way, in a way that I'm gonna fucking like it.
Bef-
Cause, Cause if I don't like it, I'm not watching it. That's something I've always said. If I don't like it, I'm not watching it.
And then with the post Secret Wars, I don't know if you know this, but there's a Ghost Rider movie and a Black Panther 3 movie coming out too.
Interesting.
Ghost Rider is gonna be replayed by Ryan Gosling.
I still don't like that choice.
Well, so supposedly he wanted to play the character, and then like he went to Kevin Feige and was like, "Hey, let me play Ghost Rider." He was like, "Okay." That's what that
In my
story.
per in my personal opinion, they should have kept it with OG with the OG. Motherfucking Nicolas Cage, because half the time this dude's acting just legitimately looks like his motherfucking eyes are about to pop out of his skull, anyways.
I
If you
think
know what I'm saying.
I think he'll appear. I think he'll show up, like Secret Wars or something.
I mean, I think it'd be pretty dope if they did it in like as if it was a multiversal variant. You know what I mean?
And then for Black
Since
Panther, they did. I mean, they quote unquote recasted Black Panther.
I don't think they should have recasted him.
Well, he's not recasted per se. He's. Did you watch the second movie?
No.
So,
After Homeboy died, I didn't watch it no more.
what do you? I mean, it kind of explained in the movie how there's gonna be another Black Panther.
Oh
That's
Lord.
all I'm gonna say. Cause it's not really a recast per se.
But my thing is, I'm gonna take it as it is.
Well, it's not a recast,
I,
and I don't really want to say because I don't know if you want to watch the movie.
I'm still probably most likely not still gonna watch it, so just go ahead.
So at the end of the movie, it was revealed that Black Panther King T'Challa, and you know that one
Hmm.
girl that he was like kind of flirting with in the first movie.
Yeah, they had a child, didn't they?
Yes, they got there's a child.
They got a little bit freaky, huh?
So it's revealed that he has a kid, and that kid is
Lord,
also named Prince T'Challa, and
Lord,
that's who's gonna be that's the new Black Panther.
Lord, they just make it good, make it good.
So it's technically not a recast. But then here's my question: in this movie, all right,
Uh,
bro was about I'm gonna say 7 years old, maybe 6. You know, how is this man a whole grown man now?
I don't know. Gonna have to watch to figure it out.
Like, bro's a whole like adult. That's my
uh,
question. But
as
you
you
know,
know, as I always say, I just hope it is good.
I hope it's good too.
Because if it ain't good, I'm not watching it.
Well, how are we doing, man? That's crazy, man. Um,
Oh, Churchilla!
okay, T'Challa.
Okay, Churchilla! I accidentally said chinchilla.
Oh yeah. Also, one last thing before you wrap up, there was actually 2 movies we saw that I look interesting in the movie too. Well, I don't even know what the first one was called because I low key forgot again. I have to look it up. But Doom Part 3 was looking kind of good, low key a little bit.
Yeah, that probably might be our next review, not gonna lie. But also at the same time, it's conflicted also.
The Uprising was the other one.
The Uprising, definitely.
Uprising comes out in September.
So
Doom,
I'm
and then Dune comes out,
Doomsday.
and Doom comes out at the same time.
Uh, uh Dune Dune looks genuinely good. So
I would say
I'm
let's go watch
probably
that
gonna
in
get.
theaters, but low key, I might have to. I'm gonna watch the first two first to see how cause it looks good.
But I feel like we have to watch the first two, so we could be, genuine.
So if we watch the first two Dune movies, which I'll probably end up doing here soon, Dune reviews coming probably.
That means I'm gonna have to spend $80 on tickets, though, bro.
Like, cause you have to choose which one you want to watch. Do you want to watch Dune? Or do you want to watch Doomsday?
I mean, I mean, I mean,
You just
I'll
walk into
probably
the.
just,
Look, we do
I'll
not
probably just
condone.
walk it.
I do not condone what I'm about to say here, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You go buy tickets to watch Doomsday. You watch Doomsday. You just walk into a Doomsday.
Dead ass. I'm gonna be like, hey, you want to trade tickets? Go sneak into Doomsday now.
Because like Doomsday was kind of trash, so I went to go watch Dune. Because out of the two, low key,
Look,
and this is low key kind of sad what I'm about to say is out of Dune versus Doomsday, Dune looks a lot better. I have no idea what's happening.
dead ass though. Dead ass.
I know we just spent like 40 minutes hyping up Doomsday just now, but
Dune kind of looks low key better. I'm not gonna lie.
I was watching this one like streamer react to the Doomsday trailer. It was like, yeah, that looks good. Why don't we go watch Dune though?
Dead ass. Like I'm sorry, but I agree. I agree.
Like the
'Cause,
most that I know of Doom, if there's a bunch of sand and I played Dune Awakening, I have almost 15 hours in that game and that's all I know.
that's all you know is wild.
What you about to say, though?
I don't, I lost track of thought, and I'm not gonna lie.
Dang, that's looking kind of crazy. But yeah, the Uprising.
The Uprising is definitely something that we're gonna have to go see.
Like, it looked really good in that trailer.
Andrew looked like he was really passionate about that part.
Because supposedly it's based off a real story, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Andrew
It's
Garfield
based
stars
off
as
a
the
real story.
legendary leader of a ferocious rebellion against the tyranny of King Richard II. A war burns across England. He forms an army of people to face the king's might and fight for justice. So it's like a medieval movie.
Yeah, it is.
I thought
Like
it
this is
looked good.
medieval days type shit. Yeah. But in all honesty, which one are you picking? Dune or Doomsday?
Between the both,
Yeah. Which one are you picking?
I don't know anything about Dune right now, like part 3. I mean, it looks cool, and like I said earlier, it does look a lot better than Doomsday, so it's kind of like, I don't know.
Aww.
To be honest, I don't even know.
He said, I don't know,
I
man.
mean, brother, I don't gotta spend $80 to spend. I mean, I could spend like 40.
He said, brother, I could spend 40. That's the max.
I'll just go see.
He said, I need help. He said, I need help.
I'll watch Doomsday on Friday and then come back like Sunday to watch Doom. There you go. That's my answer.
So there's my answer. Be fucking happy about it.
Okay, what about you?
In all honesty, I'd probably go with what you just said. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
probably.
Huh? Then why are you hating on my answer if you're gonna say the same exact thing? What? He's like, no, look at this guy. He said that he's gonna go watch both, but then, you know what? I'm gonna go with that.
You wanna know something? Stop being a fucking crybaby.
You know what, man? I hope you have a nice day.
You wanna know something? I have you have a nice fucking Christmas.
I mean, hey, that comes
I
out a
hope you
week
and your
before
fam.
Christmas.
I hope you and your family have a merry fucking Christmas, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'll probably end up doing. Low key. But that's kind of crazy, man.
I'm still scared.
Of what?
Well, if it ain't good, it means I wasted $40 on a movie.
You
That
already know
sounds very
you,
that
and then plus you already know you're
that
gonna get the
sounds like it's
bucket.
I'm gonna have to.
You already know you're gonna get the bucket and the cup, so that's like what, 30? So that's like almost what, 100?
So basically, I'm spending over fucking $100, man.
Plus there's Dune, so you're gonna get the bucket for that one too. So that's another like,
So
so that's almost
basically,
200.
I'm almost spending 200 motherfucking dollars on movies and buckets. And my
But
thing is,
let me tell you
my thing
something.
is if I don't fucking like Doomsday, I basically wasted $110. I don't like it.
Brother, let me tell you, that's how my summer was. It was
Lord.
like I saw back to back to back to back movies. It was crazy.
And they were all disappointing, weren't they?
No, they're all pretty much no.
Oh,
So I saw. I think I said this last episode, but I saw The Mandalorian and Grogu.
uh-huh.
Then I saw Masters of
Uh-huh.
the Universe. Then I saw The
Uh-huh.
Odyssey. Then I saw Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
And
Uh-huh.
actually, this is a good thing I'm talking about this now because I'm actually gonna rank them now. So out of the four, The Mandalorian was the weakest. Then we had Masters of the
Uh-huh.
Universe, which I guess was the third. And then here's my question for you: which movie
Uh-huh.
did you like better, The Odyssey or Spider-Man? Because I do have an answer for this
Hands
question.
down, hands down, I can't even lie to you. I kind of low key like the Odyssey more.
You see, this is gonna make me sound stupid, but I recognize that The Odyssey was a better movie. But I gotta go with Spider-Man. I, I got, yo, look, Spider-Man is my day one. I can't switch up now. I recognize The Odyssey's a better movie.
But
Spider-Man did.
Spider-Man was still technically fucking in it.
That's also true, but you know, it's still Spider-Man at the end of the day. And Spider-Man, you know what? Spider-Man didn't blow my ears out.
You want to know what I have to say to that?
What?
8 out of 10. You disappointed me.
I mean, hey, no, like I said, I'm about to say something stupid, so I don't know why you're upset. I said I recognize the Odyssey is better.
You still. Oh, if you said that the Odyssey's better.
No, I said
Wait a
I
minute.
recognize. I said I recognize the Odyssey is a better movie, but I'm not switching
Uh-huh.
up on my day one Spider-Man. That's what I said, and that's what I stand by.
If I was your dad, I would have disowned you. Nah, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just
You know what?
playing.
You know what my dad actually
Ah,
said though, because I actually did tell him. I was like, look, you low key. I was like telling him about the movie and stuff. I was like, low key, I think I found
uh,
like my new like favorite Marvel character. He's like, who? I was like, the Punisher, low key, kind of getting up there right now. He's like, oh, so he's your like
oh,
what?
I'm sorry.
He said, so what? You like the Punisher more than Spider Man now? I was like, nah, Spider Man my day one. I ain't switching up.
But you like Punisher more.
No, no, I like Punisher. He's like number two right now, but Spider Man is number one. What?
Uh,
What is wrong with you,
uh,
man?
I'm having a special needs episode. Don't mind me.
Hey, and like I said, I recognize the Odyssey is a better movie. I'll say it again.
Because fucking Tom was in it. Now wasn't he?
No, it was actually a good movie. What you mean? If
You make
Tom
my
was,
ass itch.
if you could pluck out Tom and put someone else, it would still be a good movie.
Yeah, of course it was a great film.
I mean, realistically, Tom didn't do anything in that movie. He was getting beat the whole time.
He, he was getting his ass handed to him most of the time. He was body slammed by. Oh my god, I still couldn't stand that motherfucking guy though.
Someone could you,
Robert Pattinson, bro, that guy makes my damn asshole.
you know, this man Robert Pattinson is on a speed run to forget people. He's like, nah, I was in a Twilight.
You know, in all reality, nobody's ever gonna forget what fucking movie you were in, sir.
That guy said, someone get these beggars out of here.
Somebody get these beggars out of here.
Oh,
Can somebody get these beggars out of here? And you told me to watch my fucking mouth because it sounded like something different came out of my mouth. I was like, "Hey, yo,
No, no, I'm talking about the
are
way
you
you said.
God?"
I'm talking about the way you said it that one time. It sounded very close to a no word that we cannot say.
What are you? Are you? Are you?
I know.
What?
I'm just saying it.
What?
I said if like no one was paying attention and like they just like heard like the last like
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, if someone,
Oh.
because like I wasn't paying attention. I knew what you were saying, but I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying. You know, so like I barely heard it. I was like, I know what he said, but that sounded really bad.
That sounded real. That's kind of really racist. Can you please? Can you go into detail about what you just said, sir?
It sounded like you about to get canceled on Twitter. Someone said, why'd he
So,
say it like a slur? And someone also said it was like because back in those times I was a slur.
somebody get these baggers out of here.
Someone then it was like, don't put Robert Palladino or whatever his name is in a racist movie because that hill hit too close to home.
Oh.
Because what was that one dude's name? Leon DiCaprio, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
There was a movie where he had to say that word and he didn't feel comfortable saying that word, but he had to because it was a movie and that's his job to say words. And then he was like,
Uh-huh.
I don't
It's
feel
his
good.
job to say words.
Yeah, he
It's
was
his
like,
job. It's his job to say
and then he was
words.
like, I don't feel comfortable. And then like, what was his name? Like, what is his name? Hold up.
This guy sounds really confused right now.
The guy who plays Electro.
This guy sounds really confused right now. Are you good, bro?
What's the guy who plays Electro?
Oh, oh my
I'm sitting here.
God.
I'm sitting here looking at him. Who's he played by? Oh
Are you,
Lord.
are you are you good right now?
Jamie Foxx. Okay, so then
Oh
Jamie
my
Foxx.
God. This dude took up all the time in the world just to sit here and say,
I gotta yeah.
"Oh, JB Fox.
So
JB Fox.
Leon DiCaprio, or whatever his name is, didn't feel comfortable saying that.
Leon.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
So he was like, I don't feel comfortable saying that word, and his job was to say word because he's an actor, and this is what they get paid like $1 million to do. Then like Jamie Foxx and I think Samuel L. Jackson was like, just go ahead and say it, man. And then he
Like
said it.
basically
So
he got the freaking pass, bro. You got the freaking pass to say it. So why aren't you saying it?
and then he said it, and it's in the movie. Like you can go watch the movie right now, and he says it. I just think that's a really funny story, and like I feel like Robert, what Patterson, he would like just start saying it. I don't think he needs permission, man.
He got permission from
I don't think he needs it. He'll probably start. He'll probably start
this.
laughing of joy. Or he's like, I gotta get to say.
Hey yo, I feel like he would have acted like a kid as soon as he got to say it. Like, oh my God, you said N-word, and I didn't get beat up.
Did you see Robert Patterson in that new movie Primetime? He's like playing Chris Hansen.
No,
That's gonna be a crazy movie.
God, sounds kind of
You know who Chris Hansen is, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I wonder if they're gonna show in the movie how the show got canceled because they started catching people who work for the government.
Wild.
Because that's why the show got canceled, supposedly, from that looked.
Yeah.
And then you have Batman Part 3 coming out in like 10 years from now, you know?
Not 10 years.
Because they keep
Or
delaying
yeah.
Part 2. Part 2 was supposed to come out last year, then it was supposed to come out this year, then now it's supposed to come out like 2028.
Lord have mercy on our fucking souls almighty.
Bro, GTA 6 is gonna come out before Batman Part 2. Wait, Anne Hathaway, I'm kind of glad I just went on Twitter before the podcast ended. It says Anne Hathaway reveals what her favorite line is from the Odyssey. Guess what it is?
Oh my, oh Lord.
Yeah, guess what her favorite line is from the Odyssey movie.
What's her favorite line?
Her favorite line is, "Someone get these beggars out of here. People are using that one savagely, and I'm here for it." And we'll let Robert hit us with it. Oh.
Somebody get these beggars out of here!
Brother, what?
You know someone's gonna edit that to say naughty thing.
Oh my God, brother, what? Are you blazed? Are you cooked?
Kind of funny, man.
She said, you don't know what my favorite line of that movie was. Somebody get these beggars out of here.
Hold up, is this true?
Is it?
Oh, never mind. I gotta click better.
Brother, just imagine. What are you doing?
That's looking kind of funny though.
Brother, that's honestly, in modern day America, that is honestly not a shocker at all. I'm not even.
I don't even know if this man's even talking about it anymore. Are you still talking about the beggar?
No, I'm talking about her saying that's her favorite part.
No, that's her
I
favorite
wouldn't
line.
even.
That's her favorite line. Get it right. Because people are memeing
What?
it. I said.
Of course, people are.
People are memeing it right now.
Of course, it's gonna be a fucking meme. What, brother?
It's gonna be crazy, dude. Because it could be like, someone help me donate for this donation to help my family, and then in my time of need, it's gonna be.
Get these fucking beggars out of here! Oh my God! Now you're making me want to go see it again. I'm not even gonna lie.
You can go through Whiplash. Yeah. Over here dealing with the lightning.
Brother, the flashbang. Yeah, it's a really great time.
Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes and you'll be alright.
I tried and I still saw it. I couldn't see straight for a couple of days.
This post says when we about to get a pizza and the broke guy says get wings.
Somebody get these beggars out of here!
Somebody get these beggars out of here. Can we get wings? Somebody get these beggars out of here.
Oh.
Brother. I wonder how people would react if somebody actually said that, like, genuinely nowadays.
So I go to like a homeless person. Homeless person.
Don't make me go out and see if I find a homeless person to say that to.
Be like, hey, get these beggars out of here, man. That's
Oh
kind of
my
funny,
God. It'd be low-key heartbreaking, but funny as shit just to see a response. I'm gonna get this beggar out of here.
Just the way he said it, though.
It was the way he
Amazing.
grinned. It was the way that he grinned while saying it.
Bro
He
knew his
looked.
language.
Bro knew exactly how he would. Bro had another word on his mind. He already knew he did.
That's kind of funny, though.
Brother had another word on his mind, but settled for less. right, my man.
You know what? I just thought about next episode. When we ever do it. We should have like a meme segment where we just watch memes.
Brother. A segment of memes.
Why not?
Oh my goodness. That seems like such a smart but dangerous idea. I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause my memes, they kind of low key get dangerous after a while. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna lie.
We just go on the just go on the TikTok for you page and we just roll. Welcome to TikTok time.
Look at the TikTok time. It's gonna have to be your TikTok though. I ain't got TikTok no more.
That's cookie. Kind of crazy, man.
What? We sat here and deleted all social media. I'm not gonna lie. It felt kind of great.
That's kind of crazy, man.
Whatever, James. Whatever.
Well,
Alrighty, my man. So, is this it? Is this it for today? Is this it
yep.
for today? Yep.
Yep.
Yerpy derpy der.
We will catch y'all on episode 6. Not in 1
Hopefully,
week.
it's
Not in 2
it's got.
weeks. 3 weeks from now, everybody. We went from being a weekly podcast to a bi-weekly podcast to a tri-weekly podcast. And then
Don't
soon, monthly.
here soon is going to be a monthly podcast. It's
You know
crazy.
what? I'll see y'all in 2026, everybody.
What? You said 2026? Where are you in 2026? You special needs child. I'm sending you back to elementary school.
Yo, editing, James, when you edit that, go ahead and edit that out. I want. This was once a weekly podcast. Now it's gonna be a bi-weekly. Now a tri-weekly. I'll see y'all in 2027. Let's get it.
Hey yo.
Well, anything else you want to say?
To all of our fans out there, we abide you a good night.
I hope you have a wonderful day.
I hope your parents have a fucking great Christmas.
You see that means? Well, next episode is gonna be on December 32nd. There you go, everybody.
Not 30 seconds.
Ah.